Do you want your Halo 2 Project Cartographer gameplay to go from looking like this to this? Well, stay tuned, because I have the answers for you. So the first thing you're going to have to do is navigate back to the forum post that I posted in the previous Halo 2 Project Cartographer video, which I will of course link in the description. And you have to scroll down it somewhat and there will be an option for FOV and mouse acceleration fix. This will download a file called mousethingy.exe. And that's the piece of software you're going to be using to change both the field of view and the location of the crosshair. This does also fix mouse acceleration in the background, but you don't need to tweak any settings or anything for that as far as I'm aware. Now once you've downloaded this, all you have to do is run it as an administrator, and that is quite important, as if you don't run it as administrator, it won't run in the game. It'll load up just fine, it'll look just fine, but when you go to activate it by either pressing page up or clicking the button, absolutely nothing will happen. And it stumped me for quite a while, and while I did find a way around it at the time, this is the easiest way of ensuring that it works every time. Now once the software is open, if you don't have Halo 2 open, it will say the Halo 2 process is not detected, and that's fine. What you then want to do is change your crosshair offset. 0 puts it in the center of the screen, and 0.165 puts it in the standard lower third of the screen, which is used for people that play on couches and things that are below their display. Though if, like me, you are eyes on with your display, then setting it to 0 is perfect. You can also change the FOV to whatever you choose. I believe it goes up to 140. It may go higher, I'm not 100% sure. Though I tend to prefer 95, as it gives me a decent wide angle to see people, and doesn't distort the edges too much, at least in a 16:9 aspect ratio. Once you've done that, load up Project Cartographer, get into a game, whether it be your own private lobby or a lobby with other people, and then either hit the page up key, or tab out and click the activate button. And once you've done that, you should see the FOV and crosshair placement change instantaneously. And once you've done that, you're ready to go. One thing I have found is that the sensitivity scales weird with the higher FOV, and at least for me, turning the DPI on my mouse down fixes this issue. I am at 1 sensitivity in game, and it's still incredibly high. I don't think Halo 2 Vista was built for mice of higher than 800 DPI. Now with, for example, an 8600 DPI mouse like mine, it's all over the place. So I found that the sensitivity options in Mousethingy didn't seem to work for me. If you guys can get them to work, let me know in the comment section down below. But for me, they wouldn't work at all. So I just resorted to turning the DPI down on my mouse, of which I just had a preset for anyway. I hope this really short guide helped you get Halo 2 Project Cartographer into a more playable state, in my opinion. I couldn't really deal with the crosshair being so low and the FO being so restrictive. It gave me a sort of feeling of claustrophobia. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and remember, stay classy.